Many investors are checking out the cryptocurrency market nowadays. Some corners of the rapidly evolving sector hold several names with similar profiles, and it's not always easy to pick one over the other. So when comparing Chainlink with Polkadot, which altcoin is the better investment? First and foremost, it's important to note that Chainlink and Polkadot don't compete with each other in any traditional sense. One can succeed without hurting the other's business prospects, and the two actually work together in many ways. Furthermore, they have a lot in common. Founded in 2016, Polkadot is a brainchild of Ethereum co-founder Gavin Wood. It aims to support web decentralization and address issues in the original Ethereum project. Chainlink, funded in 2017, is an Oracle-based network created to facilitate smart contracts. It allows developers to bridge any blockchain with real-world data. Chainlink was developed on the Ethereum blockchain. Polkadot and Chainlink each have a native token known as DOT and LINK, respectively. LINK is an ERC20 token that follows the same technical standard as Ethereum. DOT, the native token of the Polkadot platform, is used for the platform's governance, staking, and bonding parachains. Marcus DeMaria, founder and CEO of Investment Mastery, explained the underlying principle of both Polkadot and Chainlink projects. They share a common objective to facilitate blockchain interoperability and interaction. According to DeMaria, the blockchain space is yet to expand hugely in the coming months and in the long term. Due to this growth potential, the market is large enough to accommodate several players. Interoperability is a crucial requirement for the market to grow faster. Polkadot and Chainlink can play important roles. Despite having a similar objective, Polkadot and Chainlink operate differently. To address the blockchain scalability problem, Polkadot enables a seamless flow of information between parachains. Chainlink, on the other hand, enables blockchains to communicate with a range of external data sets and payment procedures while maintaining confidentiality. Which coin do you think is better? Let us know in the comments. If you're not sure yet, make sure to watch the video in its entirety so that you can get a better idea of how to answer the question. One of the major advantages of Polkadot is its extremely vibrant ecosystem. New projects are announced on the Polkadot platform almost every week. As of 6 July 2021, the total number of Polkadot's projects stood at 468. According to Crypto EQ, the project has numerous strengths. Polkadot's substrate modular framework provides developers with the flexibility to choose particular components which best fit their app-specific chain. Developers build chains and applications for the framework with a shared security model, which eliminates the problem of attracting enough validators and miners to secure the chains. Polkadot gains popularity among institutional investors. Parachains of Polkadot enable the use of bridges to interconnect with other networks, for instance, Ethereum and Bitcoin. According to Kjeld van Schreven, the founder of leading European blockchain and digital asset venture capital firms KR1, we're seeing talent move on to Polkadot that was going to build on Ethereum. That's very exciting, and I think it's going to be one of the winners in the next few years, and then it's going to last for maybe 100 years. Polkadot is integrating with other networks, including Chainlink. The integration enables various smart contract apps across the Polkadot network to get up-to-date, accurate, and tamper-proof price reference data for powering new products. However, the number of available parachains is limited and slots are distributed via auction, which could not be suitable for all use cases. Polkadot has a lot of rivals, including other proof-of-stake blockchain networks such as Cardano, Tezos, and Cosmos. On the other hand, one of Chainlink's strong points comes from its partnerships with large companies. For example, Chainlink developers worked with Smart Contract, which has served the contract automation industry since 2014. Chainlink has partnership agreements with Google Cloud, Swift, and other blockchains like Polkadot and Binance. According to Crypto EQ, Chainlink has several major advantages. The platform offers seamless connection to any API, which means Chainlink can work with any blockchain. It opens many integration opportunities. Chainlink's oracles allow building bridges between blockchains and off-chain data sources. According to the company's corporate blog, following this approach, the Chainlink network provides a generalized framework for the creation of oracle networks that can meet any design specification required by smart contract applications. However, around 60% of Chainlink's supply is controlled by its parent company, and the number of oracles in the Chainlink's network is still limited. As of 6 July 2021, there were 250 active oracles available on the platform. Polkadot also enjoyed a sharp rise during the first half of June 2021, when news of its parachain auction hit the crypto community. Keith Bliss, president of Capital 2 Market, said in an interview with Business Insider that DOT could achieve astonishing growth of more than 500% within the next 3 years. This positive news helped DOT rise to $49.69 on 15 May 2021, up from $29.73 on 25 April 2021. On the other hand, Link is trading at $19.26 as of 6 July, with a total market capitalization of around $8.4 billion and a total supply of 1 billion tokens, according to CoinMarketCap. The current price is 17% higher than the 30-day low of $15.26 and 44% lower than the 30-day high of $32.64. Investing.com provides a bullish monthly sentiment for Link, with 8 buy and 4 sell signals, according to Moving Averages analysis. The summary of technical indicators suggests a sell recommendation with 4 sell signals and 3 buy signals. Right before the release of the Chainlink 2.0 white paper on 15 April 2021, Link skyrocketed from $31.30 on 4 April to $43.38 on 15 April 2021. Encouraging news, along with Chainlink's recent integrations, may lead to a positive outlook for investors in the coming months. The most exciting development on DOT is the launch of Parathreads. Building on its parachain network, Parathreads allow chains to participate without needing a dedicated parachain. This is done through economically sharing the scarce resource of a parachain slot among several competing resources, Parathreads. Polkadot on their Parathread. Simply put, it is a pay-as-you-go model where chains can use parachains by blocks. This is exciting as it allows chains to be interconnected without high upfront costs, allowing smaller projects to be connected to the bigger network as well. At the same time, the most exciting development on Chainlink is developing a common protocol for smart contract development. They are creating an open-source standard for cross-chain communication called the Cross-Chain Interoperability Protocol. Here are some reasons why we need this protocol. Able to combine the abilities of different blockchains and unique assets into one application. Quickly promote the innovation of application developers on the blockchain. CCIP aims to establish a universal connection between hundreds of blockchain networks, both private and public, unlocking isolated tokens and empowering cross-chain applications for all on-chain ecosystems. The main problem that they are solving is similar to that of Polkadot. However, they are using a different approach. This sets a standard for blockchains and increases the interconnectivity and productivity of the networks. As an investment, both projects are very promising, and this means the question Chainlink or Polkadot may to some extent be redundant, although you must still always remember to do your own research and factor in the latest news, trends, and developments before making any investment decision. I have allocated funds to each. My larger position is in Chainlink, said DiMaria. Similarly, Catherine Wooler, managing director of Daxi in the UK and Ireland, said that both cryptocurrencies are of interest to investors who want clean crypto. Elon Musk's recent comments about the environmental impact of Bitcoin kicked off a 50% price crash, and quite rightly, some soul-searching in the crypto industry, she said. In terms of year-to-date performance, there is not much daylight between Chainlink and Polkadot. However, some key differences lead me to believe that Polkadot may well triumph in the short term. Polkadot's market dominance has doubled in 8 months, from a standing start in 2020, and it has also found significantly more traction in the fund community, with Master Ventures, an Asian-based venture capital firm, announcing $30 million to invest on the network. This leads me to believe in the value of the Polkadot community, Wooler said. Chainlink, of course, has its own advantages. It is able to link complex fields of information via smart contracts and will be a major player in data processing. Wooler said, "Let us not forget that big data already dominates the world. It has proven itself and is used extensively in securing billions of dollars of value in DeFi. To my mind, however, Polkadot has a broader use case and fixes some of the problems inherent in crypto. Both of these networks solve an immediate problem in blockchain interoperability. Polkadot enhances the interchain connections, while Chainlink improves on and off-chain communication. These are relevant and important projects in the next 5 years of blockchain development. With experienced teams leading the projects, it is exciting to see how these networks and coins will grow." Well, guys, that's all we have for you today. Which topics would you like to see clash with each other in the next video? Let us know in the comments. If you guys like this video, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any new future videos, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video so that you're notified the next time we upload a video on the latest cryptocurrency news. Thanks for watching. We hope you have a great day today, and as always, we'll see you in the next video.